Hello there, it's Anna here and welcome to Little Crochet Farm. Today I share this Chubby Bear. If you have following me here already, you knew that this pattern was coming on. This is the version for the Valentines I make. I use 2mm crochet hook for this bear, and it's the first of 4 patterns that it's about to come here for the Valentines, alright? So we'll start first with this very easy to do Chubby Bear. Let's move on to the pattern. Great, we start here with the magic ring. If you don't know how to make a magic ring, there is a complete tutorial with the link in the description below. But here you can pretty much see how it's done. Alright, and now you will crochet 6 single crochet inside the magic ring. Okay, so here I will go through all the 6 single crochet inside this magic ring. If this video is too fast for you, check the complete tutorial for the magic ring. There I show you how I hold the yarn, how my fingers are positioned, so the magic ring is easy to work with. Alright, so here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 single crochet. I will pull this yarn to close my magic ring. And we'll move on for the round number 2. For the second round here, you'll start with increases. So you'll work 6 increase, having a total of 12 stitches at the end of this round. So here what you do is you crochet 2 single crochet inside 1 stitch. That is a increase. Alright, so here 1 single crochet and another one inside the same stitch. Right? 1 single crochet and another one inside the same stitch. And you do this repetition all the way until the end, and it should have 12 stitches. Here I want to show you how I fasten the beginning of my yarn. I like to do this at the beginning of every project of mine, so I guarantee that the center is very nice, neat and closed, tight close. Alright, so here I insert the yarn inside the first stitches of the round. Okay, this is super good. Now I'll add my stitch marker here in the last stitch of the round. In my case I just use a different color piece of yarn. And for round number 3 you will crochet 1 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 18 stitches at the end. I always suggest you to count how many stitches you have at the end of every round, so you make sure that you are on the right track. Okay, so here 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Repeat this all the way until the end. And this is how it should be looking like. Alright, so now we move on for round number 4. And here you will crochet 2 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and here you should have 24 stitches at the end of this round. So I just work 2 single crochet here, and now my increase. Alright, 1, 2 single crochet, and here is the increase inside the same stitch. Super good. This is how it should be looking like. Now we are growing our chubby body. Round number 5, you will have 3 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 30 stitches at the end of this round. So here 3 single crochet, and now here it's my increase. Very well, 1, 2, 3, and the increase here. Repeat all the way until the end. And this is how it should be looking like by the end of round number 5. And for the next round, you will crochet 4 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of this round. Always count how many stitches you have at the end of every round, just to make sure that you're right on track, because if you need to unravel, it's just one round, right? Better now than later. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the increase. Okay, repeat all the rounds and I will catch you up here. Super good. Now let's move on for our next round. Here you'll work 5 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 42 stitches here at the end of this round. Okay? Alright, now my increase. Here this is my increase. So here you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1 increase. Repeat all the way until the end and I will catch you up here. I want to show you here where are the stitches. You see here one V, another V, another one. Those are 1 stitches. Another one here. And then you arrive here, you have 4 lines here coming forming these 2 stitches. You see this one is straight, straight, straight again, and here you have this combine these 2 together. And you can see this in any pattern, even if it's done the finished toy. For example, here is the increase. You see these 2 V's together? This is the increase. And here you see all the stitches alone, and then here one more increase. Okay, let me know if you want a video about this. Alright, so this is at the end of the round. Now for round number 8, you will crochet 6 single crochet, 1 increase, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 48 stitches here at the end of this round. And here is our last round with increases. Alright? So 6 here, and now my increase. Alright, super good. I will catch you up at the end of this round. Very nice. So here we have already the beginning of our chubby body. And now we'll grow the height here of this body. So for round 9 to 21, you will work only 48 single crochet. So you have it here 13 rounds only with single crochet. You can stop the video here, work your rounds, and I will catch you up at the end of round 21. And this is how it should be looking like. Very good, we have this shape. Now you will start working with the decreases. Okay, so for round 22, you will start decreasing. 6 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have here 42 stitches at the end of the round. Here for crochet toys, I like to work with the invisible decrease, which is when you grab only the front loop of the stitches. I will show you here how it's done, but of course there are a complete YouTube tutorial about this. So here you grab only the front loop, you see, and you finish your single crochet normally as you would. Alright, there you go. Invisible decrease in Amigurumi is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is the decrease. Okay, work all the way around and I will catch you up at the end. That's very nice. Now we were moving on for round number 23. You will work 5 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 36 stitches at the end of this round. Okay, remember to count how many stitches you have at the end of every round, so you are sure that everything is right what it should be. Okay, here my decrease, only the front loop of the next 2 stitches, and finish the single crochet. Very nice, invisible decrease here. Alright, repeat all the way around and I will catch you up for the next round. So here we are seeing very nice shape of the decreases. So now for round number 24, you will work 4 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and here 30 stitches at the end of the round. Alright, we are almost done with the chubby body. Okay, this is great. Now, first decrease. Great. Now you repeat this all the way until the end, and I will catch you up for the next round. Alright? Super good. We're almost there. Now for round number 25, you'll work 3 single crochets, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 24 stitches here at the end of this round, alright? So 1, 2, and 3. Now you work the decrease, only grabbing the front loop of the stitch, and finish your single crochet. Alright, this is great. 1, 2, 3, decrease, and this is how it should be looking like once you finish all the 6 repetitions. So now let's move on for round number 6. 2 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and you should have a total of 18 stitches at the end of this round. Here's my decrease. We are almost done. We have just one more round after this one. Alright, super good. Okay, here now at the end of this round number 28, we will stop a little bit to add the stuffing material before we move on for our last round, okay? So here you add as much stuffing material you want. I like to add a lot, like a good amount of stuffing materials, because I like my toys very firm. That's optional to you. So I add here my stitch marker, and let's move on for our last round, round number 27. Okay, so here you will work 1 single crochet, 1 decrease, repeat 6 times, and here you should have only 12 stitches at the end of the round. And this is where we will stop the crochet toy. Okay, so here finish here, and now we will continue all the way until the end, until you have like this 12 stitches only. Now you cut the yarn, you leave a small tail here for fastening off. I will show you here how I fasten off my toys, but there is also a video tutorial about that. So basically you only take the first loop of every stitch, so you just start passing the yarn through this front loop. You don't need to pull it tight for closing right now, we will do this at the end. Just make sure you're not grabbing the yarn in between the plies, okay? This can complicate things here when you need to close it completely. So pull it very tight, and now here's what you're going to do. You will insert your needle in the last stitches of this round here to help to close very firm, and also make this hole in between the first round to make it small as possible. Okay, fast enough, and this is the chubby body. Very nice, super pretty. Alright, this is good. Now we'll start working the chubby ears, alright? So you'll repeat rounds 1 and 2, and here you will just grow the length of this ear. So you repeat the rounds 1 and 2 from the beginning of this video, and you move for round 3 to 5, 12 single crochet. Okay, so here you don't have more increases. This is the size of our chubby ears. I will leave you here and I will catch you up at the end. Alright, so this is how it should be looking like once you're done. With the round number 5, you cut the yarn, leave a tail for sewing later. Okay, pull this thread here through, hide the beginning of your tail, super good, and you now send this tail that you will use later for sewing, you pull it back to inside of your toy like this. This will make it look nicer when you are sewing it. Now you flatten here the ears, you see, folded nicely, and your ear is done. Now you make another one. Ta-da! Super good. Moving on, again here, now we're working with the back paws, okay? So here you will work again rounds 1 to 2 and work the length of the paws here. So this is the back paw, and you will work here round 3 to 8, 12 single crochet. So for this next 6 rounds, you just work with 12 single crochet and you'll have a long paw, and I will catch you up here to show you what you need to do for round number 9, which is a little bit different. Okay, so this is done. Now you add a little bit of stuffing material, just a little bit, just on the tip of the paw, because we want the paw to be able to move a little bit, all right? Okay, now what you're going to do here is you will crochet together one side to another. So for round number 9, you will crochet 6 single crochet. So here you have 12 stitches in the round, right? When you fold it like this, you have 6 in one side and 6 to another side. The first one here, it's a bit more complicated to catch, but once you're done with it, all the rest is much nicer to work. So here's my first single crochet, and I will work the following here. You see, this is much better. Just the first one, you need to put a little bit more effort to find it, the first 2 stitches, and that's it. Okay, this is my 4th, working on stitch number 5, and the last one is this one. You see, it's in between the posts of the last 2 stitches. Super good. That's it. This is one paw is ready here. So again, we will cut this tail. We'll leave a little bit to sew it later. And you pull the thread out. Ta-da! Very nice. And you make another one, just one more of this, following the same instructions. Okay? And here now we will work the snout. Here you will repeat round 1, 2, 3. Okay? From the beginning of this video. So you should have now 18 stitches, and you will work just one more round, round number 4, with 18 single crochet. So no increases here. And this will be our snout. It's super fast to do. Okay. I will go a little bit faster here. And I will catch you up once this is done. Super good. You see, this is the snout ready. Now you just cut the yarn here and do the same thing. You pull the thread and you send this yarn to the back of the detail. This little thing makes a difference when you are sewing it. Super good. Okay, and now we'll work the front paw, which is remaining, right? So here you will start again with the magic ring, and you will work 5 single crochet in the magic ring. Okay? So I'll go with you on this one. It's a small detail. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Great. Super good. Now you pull the yarn here very tight. And let's start working the second round. Here you will work 5 increases. Okay, so you should have 10 stitches at the end of this round. And it's with these stitches that we will work. We will stop the increases here. So the back paw, the paw that it's under, has 12 stitches. This one that it's upper is the one who's hugging the heart, have 10 stitches on its size. Here you secure the beginning of your yarn. Always remember to do that. It makes more neat. And now you'll work here from round 3 to 9. You will work 10 single crochet. So here, that's it. Very simple. you work this rounds with just repetition, you will not increase anything, and I will catch you up here for the round number 10, which we will work with the same way that we did for the back paws, okay? We will crochet together the sides. Okay, moving fast forward here, you need to add a little bit of stuffing material just until halfway of the arms, and I will work round number 10. So here's the same thing, find the first and the last stitch you work, because you are crocheting together. You fold the paws and you will crochet together. The first stitch, it's a little bit harder to find, but you see here, you just grab that and the rest is much easier. That's super good. So here now our fourth stitch and the last one. Right, so you have 10 stitches, you fold in half, you have 5 in one side, 5 in another one. So for round 10, that's why you are working with 5 single crochet, okay? I'm a very smart mathematician. Okay, so this is the front paw ready, and you make another one following the same instructions, okay? I have my one here. Ta-da!